Coming up today on Better, no time to work out. We're going to help you find ways to make fitness a part of your routine.
Plus food, drinks, and fun. Celebrate spring with a fabulous brunch. We're showing you easy ways to throw a great bash.
Your day is about to get better.
Starting right now. Happy Hump Day. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Better Connecticut.
I'm just listening to this font of knowledge over here, Kara Sunderland, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see all of you.
Well, it's all about the coronavirus, so if you want to look, we did another interview on Facebook Live earlier at 1, and I'm asking all of the people's questions that are coming in. I know you've had some questions, and this is really, you know, if you're a parent, you've gotten the emails from your school about the science fairs being canceled and the talent shows being canceled and other things being canceled, and people are really upset about it.
Yeah, upset.
But it's the idea that these new CDC guidelines are that we need to contain the virus. But student athletes were protesting today. They want to play their tournaments.
Well, and I don't see, you know, like, let them play.
Could they play without people
play
and
without
spectators?
people and the spectators.
That's what they want to do.
You know, that's less than 100 people. I think, what did you say? The criteria is 100 people
the criteria now is 100 people. I don't really know how many would be at a state hockey tournament.
You got the teams. I mean, how many people could be on a team? It can't be more than 30, more than, I don't know, something like a hockey team. 30 and 30 is 60. That's less than 100.
You know,
Let
a lot of these.
But that's just my opinion.
But part of it is they can't find venues. You know, I mean, a lot of schools are being used for these other things, and schools have now followed the guidelines of we're not allowing any outside stuff in. So part of the reason they're not allowing, you know, say the talent show, they don't want all the parents and outside people coming.
Right.
Even like our teacher conferences, they asked, if you're sick, please stay home. We'll reschedule your conference or do it on the phone. Or food, people like to bring stuff for the teachers. They're being asked not to. Nothing prepared at home, only store-bought and sealed.
No, it's interesting. So, you know, I'm sure that the CIAC has their... they're just, you know, they have to go on the side of safety.
But it's like these are the federal guidelines.
You see both sides, and it's just a very difficult situation.
Now, the NCAA president announced that the games are going to go on as planned right now for March Madness, so that could change. I know there's been some talk about will you have thousands of fans coming to these basketball games, which is clearly against the recommendations. They put out a statement saying they've reviewed it, and right now will go on as planned, but the situation could change.
I cannot imagine that situation is not going to change. I mean, it has to change. I'm just...
Well, even like last night with the political rallies, you know, where Biden and Bernie Sanders, canceled their rallies because people are trying to do the right thing. And the thing is, I thought the best thing I heard is we can't be panicked because that's a whole nother contagion. But people can't be lackadaisical about it either. And it's not just about us.
Right.
It's about that, you know, it's spreading so quickly, it's so contagious. And then you give it to, say, a grandparent who can't recover, or someone who's immunocompromised, a teacher in your school, or a child who has really bad asthma, or, you know, it's a public health thing. And the only way we know how to contain this is by not touching people.
And speaking of schools, several public schools are closed for the rest of the week for deep cleaning. Officials say a student came into contact with someone who tested positive for the coronavirus. Other school in Stratford is also closed after another student was exposed. So we're starting to see a little bit more in the way of exposure here, and they're doing their best they can to sanitize these schools.
A lot of events being canceled. I know if you were one of the people who was going to the Children's Museum for the gala to benefit the Children's Museum, that was just postponed this morning.
A bunch of my public appearances are being canceled.
And people are following the guidelines, so we'll have to see what happens. You know, they did reschedule Coachella yesterday.
Coachella to October, so that's it. Now Ben & Jerry's annual free cone day, it's not going to happen. I know everybody looks forward to this.
Aww.
I know, the small things, but, you know, they mean a lot. The event has been held on the second Tuesday of April. So maybe everyone, it's like we didn't get a lot of snowstorms, so maybe people can just snuggle in, watch their TV. Just, you know, the more that we do what they're recommending, the faster we'll get out of it, they say. But we don't live in a society. I like a good free Ben & Jerry's cone, though. I got to be honest with you. You know, a lot of these, let's say postponed. Maybe they'll be postponed. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Usually it's the first Tuesday in April. Could they not just change it a little bit? I ate Ben & Jerry's ice cream yesterday. You know what I had for dinner? I had half a pint of ice cream with a banana. I pretended it was... You put the banana in there just to feel like... I put the banana in there, feel like I was getting something healthy. You know, you got the dairy, you know? I got the dairy, I got my banana. Just don't tell Nevins, because he'll kill me. No, we're just not talking on TV or anything. Let's talk about Taco Bell now, Kara. This is a chalupa.
It's a triple lupa.
A triple lupa.
Sounds like an ice skating move.
Oh, look at that. And you know what? They break off so you can have them individually as well.
What are you going to save one for later?
Yeah, you never know. You might want to put one in the back. No, you eat the whole thing, but you can break them off. So
each section has a different flavor, so that way I guess you won't be
bored.
You can get nacho cheese, cheesy chipotle, or just chipotle.
Okay, that sounds all good to me. I love Taco Bell. They're always reinventing things.
I mean...
And now McDonald's is also reinventing the Big Mac with special sauce, Kara. I know you love the special sauce.
Stop it.
It's 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. But in this case, the Whopper... not the Whopper.
Oh, not the Whopper.
Not the Whopper.
Wrong restaurant.
But I went to say the big one, the Whopper of the burgers, but I shouldn't
Whopper,
say that.
thank goodness, doesn't have a special sauce.
4 patties, Kara, or you can get the small one with just 1 patty, but they drip it in that special sauce and they ruin the whole thing. Ugh.
Because the special sauce is a mayo base.
The single cheese, it's kind of like the single, similar to a single cheeseburger. And that's $2.29, and the big one, the Big Mac, it's 720 calories, 43 grams of fat, and costs $5.49. Now, how would you even open your mouth to get that in there? It's the biggest thing ever. Let's see what they're working on at 4:30.
Yes, let's listen to them now.
Hi, guys.